So the unappointed, unelected, unconfirmed by Senate oligarch who blames being a Nazi on his undiagnosed autism took his make-believe Department of Government efficiency and a couple of engineers so young Matt Gaetz is trying to date them and accessed all of your personal information. The dumbasses at Doge have seized access to all U.S. Treasury information. That's all of your Medicare payments, your Social Security payments, your bank statements. And now not only do the dumbasses at Doge have access to all of your private government and banking information, but the whole thing is being overseen by some privately employed teenagers. No joke, kids ages 19 to 24 who have worked for Musk are the ones just overseeing and doing all of this. And not only do they have access to all of your information, but they have access to all private federal employee information now too. And all of this has been done despite very vocal objections by everybody with a functioning brain. Security analysts and advisors, federal employees, financial institutions have all been like, this is bad, and we shouldn't need to explain to you why it's bad, because it's pretty fucking obvious that this is bad. But if we need to explain to you why it's bad, we will, because it's fucking bad. And you must be thinking to yourself, this can't be legal, and you'd be right, but it doesn't matter anymore because the Trump administration has threatened to fire and prosecute anybody who gets in his way. Which again is also illegal. But it doesn't matter anymore because our justice system does a lot of things, but none of them are justice. Republicans have gone full fascist, never willing to step out of lockstep with their party, but totally willing to white out entire sections of the Constitution to make room to sign their oath of loyalty to Kim Jong illiterate. And Democrats are like, when they go low, we go to sleep, I guess, because nobody knows where the fuck they are or what they're doing, but it damn sure ain't governing or offering any opposition or defense of the Constitution and the fascism that is sweeping America. Come on, guys, it's literally just like AOC out there by herself being like, is anybody else seeing this? How are you not seeing this? This is bullshit. We should be doing something about this bullshit. Democrats are just like, yeah, we agree, you know, but we don't want to be rude to the Nazis. That would be impolite. And as a result, Gabe Musk is just out here taking all of our personal and private information and potentially having the ability to determine whether or not we get Social Security and Medicare checks. And there's apparently no consequences to that, unless of course you dare dissent. There's consequences for dissenting to it, but there's no consequences for him doing it. So guys, in this timeline that totally makes sense and isn't completely bonkers and batshit, TikTok is a national security threat because the Chinese could steal your data on what your favorite cat video is, and therefore the app should be banned. But the rich asshole who thought the Cybertruck was a good idea and bought an entire social media company so he could keep saying racist shit online, and a team of teenagers having your personal banking information and government information and your social security numbers, perfectly fine. Republicans, once again, this is the shit you voted for. Like, and some of y'all are still dumb enough to support this shit. Like, get off the team. We're over here talking shit about Democrats all the time because they fucking suck and they're not doing anything. But for some reason, some of y'all still can't stop making your entire personality just vigorously masturbating to Orange Jello Julius Caesar, and it's fucking weird. Just stop, guys. Like, all of you at this point know it's wrong. You know it's not going well, and it's not gonna go well for you. You know you done fucked up, Aaron. Like, I know it sucks because we're going to mock you relentlessly for a while. But I mean, let's be honest, you deserve it. You know that you deserve to be mocked for being dumb enough to have voted for this twice. But you're just gonna look even dumber, and the mocking's only going to get worse the longer you keep your wagon hitched to Musk's little mule up there. So just rip the band-aid off, okay? Put on your dunce cap, come back to reality, take your medicine, and then help us start fixing the hellscape you forced us into. And I've got a great idea for how we can try to fix those problems. You know how to enjoy an expensive cigar, you have to have a little cutter to cut the end off before you light it on fire? I was thinking we might enjoy the expensive people in our country a lot more if we cut the ends off of them and also lit them on fire. And it turns out the French have a really great tool for cutting those ends off. So come on, guys, just stop being class traitors, take your licks for being morons, and let us mock you. And then once we're convinced that you've come back to class solidarity, we will even let you play with the human cigar cutter. Let you take a little off the top of a Koch brother or make Bezos even more bald. It'll be a good time, and I know you guys want to, because even you guys aren't dumb enough to believe that Elon Musk should be in charge of whether or not grandma gets her Social Security and Medicare. At least I really, really badly want to believe you're not dumb enough to think that.